Stress hits everyone at all phases of life, no matter their age. And yes, even in retirement when the stress of work is supposedly gone. In this part 2 video, I'm going to share 4 more stress management activities for older adults to help you navigate retirement and turn it into the most meaningful and enjoyable life phase. In case you're new, I'm Cyn Meyer, the founder of Second Wind Movement and a life coach for older adults who are striving to turn their retirement years into their best years full of purpose and meaning. And of course, both your physical and your mental health are a foundational part of that. In this part 2 video, I'm going to share 4 more stress management activities that are ideal for older adults. In part 1, I shared 4 stress management activities, so let's continue the other half of that list with number 5, connect with nature. Taking a break from stress can be as simple as going outside. According to research, spending just 20 minutes in nature can reduce stress hormones and improve your mood. This can also kickstart your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your rest and digest system, and naturally put your body in a calm state. Plus, being outdoors allows you to take in some fresh air, sunshine, and natural beauty, all of which can be stress relieving, especially if you're an older adult who regularly practices mindfulness and you're primed for soaking in your environment and the present moment. Doesn't matter if it's walking around the neighborhood, simply sitting on a park bench with a good book, or if you're feeling more adventurous, going for a hike in the woods or taking a bike ride. It all counts and it all helps. You're bound to feel better after spending some time in nature. Number 6, find a creative outlet. Channeling your creative energy into hobbies like painting, writing, acting, dancing, or photography can be great outlets for relieving stress. Whichever creative outlet you choose, expressing yourself and having fun with art can be wonderful for discovering new sources of stress relief. In fact, according to a study on the effects of art therapy on stress and anxiety, people who participated in art therapy sessions had significantly lower cortisol levels and stress scores than those who didn't. And you don't have to be a master artist to participate. Just having fun with colors and shapes is stress relieving in itself. Also, please don't limit your creativity to the visual arts. All types of creativity count, which brings us to our next tip for any musically inclined older adults. Number 7, enjoy music. Music has been proven to be stress relieving, especially so for older adults. Listening to favorite songs or playing an instrument can help you relax and focus on something enjoyable. In fact, studies have shown that listening to music can reduce levels of stress hormones like cortisol and increase the production of mood-boosting neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin. If you're not sure what kind of music to choose, researchers found that slower music with a steady rhythm produced more calming effects than other genres. So turn on your favorite tunes or some jazz or classical music and then let your stress drift off. Number 8, rely on an expert. Sometimes stress becomes too much to manage on your own. If stress is starting to affect your daily life, it might be time to seek help from a professional. As a retirement life coach, I have seen firsthand how difficult it can be to overcome stress, especially when you're reeling off of a successful career and or family life that has you going from 60 to 0, which can be a total shock to your system. At the root of this kind of stress is feeling deep down good about yourself and knowing your authentic self. The next layer above that is gaining clarity on your sense of purpose and your passions in retirement. I always say, find clarity first by taking inward action. It's an inward journey that most people miss during this big transition into retirement, and then taking the outward action. Clarity first is how to set yourself up to retire to something that's meaningful, and it's extremely helpful in curbing stress. And by the way, if you want help finding clarity, you can check out my free Finding Clarity workbook, which I will leave a link to in the description below this video. That's how serious I am about helping you find clarity first. Or if you want coaching, I do this day in and day out, specifically life coaching for older adults. So just reach out. I am passionate about helping this important audience, and I have a range of programs to accommodate everyone. Either way, stress in retirement is a real thing, and stress management activities can work wonders, especially if you practice them consistently over time. There are plenty of cumulative benefits. To recap our 8 total stress management activities for older adults from both part 1 and part 2 videos, number 1, do deep breathing exercises. Number 2, meditate. Number 3, engage in exercise. Number 4, keep a gratitude journal. And from this part 2 video, number 5, connect with nature. Soak in the healing effects of the outdoors. Number 6, find a creative outlet. Use arts and crafts to escape from reality and stress. Number 7, enjoy music. Whether you're playing or simply listening to music, it's a tremendous stress-busting activity. Number 8, rely on an expert. Reach out for professional help to face challenges head on if you are compelled to do so. Please do not let the stress stand in the way of living your best retired life. There are tools and there are professionals that can help you. May you find the peace of mind that you deserve and reclaim your calm nervous system. Thank you so much for being here and striving to be your best during retirement. We need more people like you to help shift our culture to be better. Please like, share, and subscribe and comment on this video. Every engagement that you make with our videos helps us do our job better of creating helpful content for this very important audience of older adults. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.